Hello class, I'm Leonte and I'm here to persuade you on why we should get rid of cameras at red lights. They're causing millions of Americans to get into tickets and unnecessary accidents every day. They actually cause Americans to get into more accidents than they thought they had when first inventing them, and that was to slow people down to prevent accidents. In big cities like Chicago, there are major issues with red light cameras and accidents. And since the city first installed red light cameras 8 years ago, at the intersection of 99th and Halls has raised the most revenues over the period of time, which is $8.6 million. For the three major streets in Chicago, like Belmont, North Ave, and Hollywood, have raised $75,000 for Belmont, $65,000 for North Ave, and $57,000 for Hollywood. Investigators state that some of these tickets are wrong because for the first 3 months of getting those tickets, when drivers tried to beat the red light and in fact it was still yellow, the camera would flash anyway. The whole Chicago has taken over $61 million in fines. 25 states have red light cameras, and there are a multitude of websites that give information about them. But No More Cameras is the only group that is making the fight one step further to actually getting rid of them. We're actually working on a state and national level to get a legislation passed to whatever other means necessary to get rid of these cameras. We're also working to pass a federal law that it makes it mandatory for all these states to make critical intersections safer through timing change. But other states have not allowed red light cameras or have kicked cameras companies out of their states, such as Minnesota and Indiana. 93% of driving surveys do not want red light cameras in their states. Red light cameras do not care what your sex, color, political affiliation is. When it takes your picture, it just wants your money, and at worst cause you to be involved in an accident. From personal experience, I have received 3 tickets for cameras in my life. And actually the camera flashed when I was just passing through a yellow light. In the last month, the New Jersey Department of Transportation released reports on 24 red light camera intersections in the state and found that rather than preventing accidents, the cameras seemed to increase accident rates. In the year before the cameras were installed, there were 600 accidents at those locations versus 700 accidents in the last 12 months after having these cameras installed. That shows large parts to an increase in rear-end collisions. In conclusion, I would like to say that we should get rid of red light cameras because it will save us more money and cause less accidents. Thank you.